What's up YouTube, this is GalacticGod. I'm coming at you today with the first episode of a new series up here on my channel called Illegal Moves in Yu-Gi-Oh! Now some of you might be out there wondering, what exactly is GalacticGod talking about? Well, in Yu-Gi-Oh! There are moves that duelists cannot perform if they will cause an infinite loop without a resolution. Now some of you guys might be out there scratching your head going, what exactly does that mean? Well, it is somewhat easier to show you what I'm talking about than to actually explain it. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to perform an illegal move and show you what you cannot do in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Alright, so let's say you had a face down skill drain. Your opponent had a face down Royal Decree on their side of the field, and you had a Jinzo face up on your side of the field. Now let's say that the next thing that you do is you're going to activate the spell card Amplifier onto your Jinzo. So once Amplifier is equipped to Jinzo, it makes it to where only your opponent's trap cards are negated. Now your trap cards can be activated and their effects can be applied. So in this scenario, if you now activated your skill drain for whatever reason, you wanted to negate Jinzo, maybe you had some other traps on your side of the field that you also wanted to activate, or your opponent just had a really strong monster that had an effect that Jinzo couldn't get over, so you needed to negate it. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, let's say you wanted to activate Skill Drain. So what happens now, since your traps are no longer negated by Jinzo's effect because of Amplifier, Skill Drain kicks in and negates Jinzo's effect. Well, this now allows your opponent to be able to activate their trap cards as well. But there is a catch to this, because it is now illegal for your opponent to go ahead and activate that Royal Decree. The reason being, once Royal Decree kicks in, it's going to go ahead and negate your Skill Drain. Once Skill Drain is negated, Jinzo's effect kicks back in. And since Jinzo is still equipped with Amplifier, it will then negate Royal Decree. Once Royal Decree is negated, Skill Drain can then go ahead and come back on, which negates Jinzo's effect, which then allows Royal Decree's effect to activate once again, which will then negate Skill Drain, which will then activate Jinzo's effect, which will negate Royal Decree, which will then be able to activate Skill Drain's effect, which will then negate Royal Decree, thus allowing Skill Drain to activate once more. And you kind of get the point. It creates this endless, never-ending loop in which effects are activated and then negated and then activated again and then negated again, over and over and over again with no resolution ever. So because this scenario is actually possible and could happen in a duel, if the scenario ever happens and your opponent has a Jinzo on the field with an Amplifier equipped to it and then activate the Skill Drain, and you have that set Royal Decree, it would be illegal for you to do so. You're just going to have to leave your Royal Decree face down. It's actually illegal for you to activate it because it would cause this infinite loop without any possibility of a resolution.
Alright, and there you have it. Remember to let me know what you think of this illegal move down in the comment section below. And also, if you would like to see some of the other scenarios that can lead to illegal moves in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I guess that's it for now. This is GalacticGod, out.